We got best stuff today. Ryan Coogler is starting a council with Emma Thomas, Brad Bird, Jerry Buckheim, Jason Reitman, and Celine Sang. This is going to be the Film Leadership Council. The group's mission is to shape the future of theatrical cinema and advising key industry challenges from release strategies, marketing to technology innovation and sustaining movie-going worldwide.
Is this like a union?
Essentially.
Who's in it?
Ryan Coogler, Emma Thompson, Brad Bird, Jerry Buckheim, Jason Reitman, and Celine Sang.
Oh, fair. What do you think this is going to do for the industry?
I think it's going to be it's going to be very revolutionary. The idea that directors are unionizing. Because already people feel a bit weird. A lot of distributors feel weird about the idea of SAG existing.
Yeah.
But SAG has changed the industry for the good. So can you imagine what it's going to be like with directors?
Yeah.
Storytelling is going to be revolutionized, and we're not going to get AI scripts.
So is this like a step forward for like condemning what can be the new age of filmmaking?
Yeah, I mean, we're already seeing AI films starting to pop up already.
Yeah, like dead actors.
Dead actors. What was it? Matthew McConaughey is working on one. There's a monster film that's coming out soon, and that's just.
You mean the director of the film that we reviewed? I think it's gonna be out next couple of weeks, of the Christophers. He was quite adamant about working along with AI, and I think he's got a film that's maybe, if I'm not mistaken, going to be part of one of the film festivals. Maybe I think it's Cannes or Sundance, one of them that he did Black Bag and the Christophers. He's looking to do. He's looking to heavily work with AI to make his next project.
How do you feel about that?
It's gonna be interesting. We're seeing a lot of actors talk about AI, using it as tools. I think the word AI is kind of a buzzword. I think there's different forms of AI. Like Ben Affleck has essentially potentially sold his like an AI tool that's meant to help like industry people, and I think people will look at that and go, "Oh, he's the enemy." But like AI tools is too much of a buzzword now that we hear that word and we think it's like a bad thing.
It's more
like,
about how
I use AI to work with editing. Like it's helpful for me. I think we have to like make it very clear of what type of stuff we're doing with AI opposed to just saying the word, because there's different forms of AI.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to understand that like we shouldn't use it as something to completely depend on. I mean, like, especially I use Spotify Cloud.
Yeah.
You'll be like listening to songs and then a song will come up and it's completely AI generated and you can hear it.
Yeah.
Without any direction, without any clarity, you can hear it. So people will be able to tell if a film's completely AI generated and they will not consume it. I as soon as I see AI slop.
Yeah.
And that's a TikTok terminology. Like, if you see AI slop, you automatically report it. Well, at least that's me anyway. I report it because I'm like, I'm not consuming this. This is terrible quality.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube has kind of been adamant about like shutting down videos that are AI driven as well. So I guess there's corporations working towards it. I think what Ryan Coogler is doing, I guess that'll be another addition to like help combat those type of stuff. Because I don't think AI should ever replace someone, but it should always help people.
But I think that's the wider industry issue at the moment, is that people feel like humans are being replaced by AI, and it's a wider conversation. So I think that the council is one way to prevent this and make sure that we are getting great quality films that are worthy for us to go and see in the cinema.
And also like just different stories. Because with Ryan Coogler's success with like Sinners, there's clearly an audience, people that want some form of like original storytelling and a merger of different genres. So hopefully that council can help make and help produce like the new generation of storytellers that want to tell different stories that can add to the ethos.
Yeah. What else is there on the news? Let's see. Alex Garden, Eden Ring, A24 adaptation of the game. Did you ever play Eden Ring?
I didn't play that game, but I know a bunch of people. Shout out to Matt, friend of the show. I don't know why shouting out for. I don't think he plays the game. But I think his brother plays the game. But I've heard like crazy stories about this game and how difficult it is and how hard it is. And
Oh,
how
it's like one of the hardest. I can't play it. I'm one of those people that only watch people stream it.
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy watching people stream like games. I believe Jay, a friend of the show, does Eden Ring as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really good, and this is going to be expected to come out on the 3rd of March 2028 with an IMAX release.
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie. From the gameplay I've seen, this definitely deserves the biggest screen as possible. I am interested to see how Alex Garland goes about making this into the story, because I don't know if I'm not mistaken, if Elden Ring has like such a script-based story. I think it's more visually based on just like an open world.
But the interesting thing is, have you seen? We've already got like cast confirmation. TBC to be confirmed if it's 100%, but we've got cast confirmation.
It's true. I've seen people.
So we've got like Kit Connor, Ben.
Yeah, because
Witchell.
Kit went on his Instagram and posted that he's so proud to be part of this team. So
yeah, so like we've got Ben Witchell, aka Paddington. My guy from.
Who the hell is he gonna be in that? He has to be voice acting someone. I mean, he's not. He doesn't seem like the biggest like warrior.
But he like okay, like but if we were gonna get like Gandalf as a young person, that's who I would cast.
He could be good.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying like it's same, but not the exact same as Lord of the Rings. And I think it's quite interesting to see that the fantasy genre is really gonna have its moment, knowing that we've had another Lord of the Rings film coming out, and then we've got like Elden Ring. It's a really, really big moment for anyone that's really into fantasy film genre.
Yeah, it's interesting because we're actually A24 has made some fantasy stuff in the past.
I'd say Green Knight. I'd class the Green Knight as technically a fantasy genre.
I don't know if they did anything game related, so I wonder if how the game is going to react to this being told in the big screen. But Alex is a great storyteller. Script wise, I don't know how people will think of him as a director, but we'll see how that goes about. And I hope A24 gives them a decent budget, because a film like this needs a big budget, especially with the visual effects.
Yeah. Which is just I think this is the one where we're gonna have to be like, yeah, like there's only one way to watch this, and it has to be IMAX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And A24 has given him big money before. Before Mighty Supreme and the Smash Machine, he was the highest.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't Civil War
budget for the film? Yeah, I think Civil War had like at the time the biggest A24 budget. So they seem like someone they believe in.
And he's brought on my girl from Civil War again as well. She's in the casting.
Oh, I know that girl. Something it starts with C in it. She was in Beef season 2 as well.
Callie Spainley?
Yeah. She's been around. It sounds like a good cast. It sounds like I'm quite intrigued. I haven't played the game, but I'm somewhat familiar with the world.
Junior.
I ain't playing that game. That game was stressful.
Yeah,
People said they spend like a whole 24 hours just trying to complete one mission. Apparently, if you die, you have to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's not a game. That's life.
No, but that's like, you see, was it Tomb Raider? Have you ever played Tomb Raider in real life?
In real life?
Yeah, like the actual game.
Oh, you said in real life?
Yeah, but like, have you played the actual game?
Which one? The old
Any
one?
of them?
Possibly, yeah.
I'll bring my laptop next time, and then we can play.
You die, you start from the beginning.
Bro, it's so.
There's no checkpoints.
I don't understand. I don't understand why people are like, yeah, like I love Tomb Raider, right? But that game stresses me the heck out. So, Elden Ring? Nah, you're right. I'm on easy mode as well while playing Tomb Raider.
Fair.
What else is there?
I was gonna do the welcome to the outtake show. the podcast, the full podcast we go out. Alanja's opinions been the moving world. If you haven't realised already, you got the whole Smurf Jarman Juniors in the building. You also got the silent assassin Mazza
Shooting past these topics. Yeah, we're doing movie news. Movie news.
We've been doing movie news still.
Yeah.
What else is happening?
Kristen Stewart and Wagner Moura, who's from The Secret Agent.
Yeah. He's been in Secret Agent. He's been in What's that? Oh,
that Pablo Escobar film.
yeah, I can't remember the name now. It's actually
Show.
escaping me.
It's Netflix thing.
But he's been around for quite a while now. He's been doing bits. He actually was the actor that actually wanted to win Best Actor in Oscars, which
Hold on, I'm gonna have to check this because this is jarring me.
who sadly lost to someone that maybe wasn't as qualified to win.
Narcos.
Yeah.
Narcotics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is quite a strong lineup.
80s vampire film.
Mm-hmm.
Kristen Stewart. That's very interesting.
She's coming back from Twilight.
Is she acting in it or is she directing it?
She's acting in it.
Oh,
they're
fair.
playing a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's going to be set in Los Angeles, 1980s.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my notes. Hold on.
Is this another A24 film though? Okay.
Yeah, it's another A24 this week is kind of having a big moment in terms of like news announcements. So at least what we have here. So it's going to be so A24 acquired it. This is Flesh of Gods, directed by Panos Cosmos, who did Mandy, and the script is done by Andrew Kevin Walker, who did Seven, with 7 in the actual number, and Sleepy Hollow, so it's going to be a bit gritty.
7, the actual number?
Yeah.
You're not talking about the Brad Pitt one?
Yeah, the one with
the number in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair. And what else, sir?
Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
It's gonna be a little bit gritty.
So what type of vibe are we getting? We're getting like some film noir.
So
said
this
80s
is
vampire.
Yeah,
so
80s vampire film. It's a thriller, and it's going to be set in a married couple in the glittering 80s Los Angeles who descend into each evening from their luxurious skyscraper condo and head into the electric night realm. So it's going to be like loads of saturated night lights and all of this stuff. Nameless are hard to play partying couple Raul, played by Wagner, and Alex seduce into a glamorous, surrealistic world of hedonism, thrills, and violence.
Nice.
That's actually from Deadline itself. So very excited about this. I think this one's going to be, if you kind of like good times, you're probably going to enjoy this. If you've enjoyed Lost Boys, you're going to enjoy this. I remember there was like a random thing where everyone was super invested in, oh, this is what my 80s condo would look like in Miami. Do you remember? And everyone would build their style. This is going to be that aesthetic.
I hope so. I hope they lean into it. I'm looking forward to what type of music they'll use as well.
Yeah.
They're giving vampires and there's 80 vibes. I want some cocaine.
Elevated jazz music.
Was there cocaine in the 80s?
100%. 100%. If there isn't cocaine in this film, they're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Partying.
Kristen
80s.
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart in a condo. Luxury condo. Nah, sorry.
Mexicans.
We don't.
Sorry. Sorry.
We don't. I was about to say we don't condone drug use.
Sorry. Love it.
And then we've got another adaptation that we want to talk about, which is Anne Hathaway. So Anne Hathaway read.
She's been busy.
Yeah, she's busy as
You think
hell.
she's like going through it?
In what way?
Financially.
No.
Like
I think she just
She's been gone for a while, then she's just here.
So why not? She's been doing stuff. So why not now?
Yeah, man. If she likes it, I love it. Top 5.
Top 5. So this is based on a book called Yesteryear, where it follows a trad wife influencer who's sent back to the year 1855. Do you know what a trad wife is?
Is that the term the incels be talking about, with Chad being like they have a certain look? They're meant to be like the man's man. That's not what Chad is.
No. Yeah, but no, it's not to do with looks maxing.
Oh. So is it?
So according to the Cambridge Dictionary, a trad wife is a married woman who a married woman, especially who posts on social media, who stays at home doing cooking, cleaning, and has children to take care of. A trad wife is short for a traditional wife.
So a housewife.
So,
a housewife.
an example of these would be, what's her name? Lucky Blue Smith's wife, Nora Smith, where she's like, I'm going to make everything from scratch.
I don't know what it is. I know it's housewife, isn't
it? Yeah. And also Ballerina Farm, sorry. And they're like, literally, they're making butter from scratch. They're making, oh, he wants some cornflakes. I'm going to make it from scratch. And you just see her like, it takes me 6 hours to make these cornflakes. And then you're just like, bruv, just like littles down the road,
Trad is seen as a negative thing.
So their content focuses on cooking from scratch, homeschooling, sustaining homestead, and dressing feminine and modest. But this kind of pushes the almost a dangerous rhetoric around conservative ideals of what gender roles women should be taking on. And the biggest criticism of them is that it portrays an unrealistic expectation of women because nobody has the financial freedom to be just, oh, I can stay at home, look after my children, have the bills all paid, and spend time, 6 hours of my day making cornflakes from scratch. It produces misogynistic ideas on gender roles, like I just said. Anti-feminism, it also gives an unrealistic idea of what womanhood should be like. A lot of the time, these women who have the traditional trad wife lifestyle come from a financial position of privilege, and a lot of it is faked for social media, which is one of the big things that people aren't able to have. So I think having this influencer go back to 1855 and genuinely have to go through all the things that they're fake promoting without the help of someone actually being their nanny on the side or getting money to promote certain products, you're going to learn today.
So what, the person travels back in time?
Yeah, the person travels back in time to 1855, and this is a book done by Caro, and Anne Hathaway's like quote about it was that Caro's writing grabbed me by the throat and it wouldn't let me go. So I think this is going to be very much in its own way. Personally for me, a horror. A psychological horror that's going to have a social commentary.
It sounds like? It sounds like it will be a better version of Don't Worry, Darling.
Yeah, it is literally Don't Worry, Darling, but instead of it being in her head, she's in a time machine.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
I mean, who's going to watch that film, bro? Who's going to watch that? Shout out to my girl Florence, but damn.
I mean, it's a movie, a real movie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But Harry Styles, don't do it again. Don't do it again.
But when he's sticking to the music, I mean...
Don't worry, darling. Don't do it again.
And what, this is in development?
Yes, it's currently in development. There is no release date as of yet. But, you know, I'm very excited for this one, I think. The book only came out last year as well, so...
And what, Anne Hathaway is producing it or starring in it?
Just knows that she has an interest in making the film, so we don't know. It might be a situation where she stars and also produces it, you know, one of those ones to get investors.
It sounds like very interesting, the approach she's taking now. It's giving me like a Reese Witherspoon type of approach where like she's popping up in a lot of stuff, different films. She's got a bunch of films coming out this year, and now she's taking the producer role as well. Like I'm seeing stories that I wanna, because there was a time where she felt like she was getting shut out of the industry, and I think she mentioned how like Kristen Nolan kind of brought her back with Interstellar, and kind of, because I think she was getting blackballed. I think she mentioned the fact that she was getting blackballed. So now to see her like popping up in a bunch of stuff,
a lot of really cool stuff like Mother Mary, produced by FKA Twigs.
Yeah,
girl, that's a bit of me. I'm there.
Yeah. Do you think there's like a little beef going between FKA Twigs and Charlie XCX?
No.
Okay.
Your light's gone off. That's because you were cussing out the girls. Why the girl got a fight? Sometimes the girls just. I'm not seeing it. Girls.
I'm seeing them doing the same thing.
Yeah, but do you know where she ended up making you sexual?
No.
The Crow. She was shooting The Crow, and she went to like this is so off topic. She was shooting The Crow. She was like, oh, like, I'm done shooting. I'm going to go out to the club. So she was going to the clubs in Prague. She found out about the underground rave scene that was going on over there. Very techno, very queer, very unt. And that's how she ended up making Eusexual. So yes, The Crow was a terrible film.
Got something good out of it, though.
But we got something great out of it. Hallelujah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shout out to all these products coming out. I'm looking forward
Very
to
excited.
Looking forward to them.
Oh, mate. I can't wait for Mother Mary.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
be aunt, mate.
It's coming out soon, isn't it? Well, she got 2 films back to back. She has Mara Mary and then The Devil Wears Prada 2. I think they come out the same week. I think same day. I think both on the May 1st. She's active.
She out you.
Top 5, man. Top 5. Is there anything else on you want to talk about in
No,
terms
that's
of
everything. Of course, let us know what you think about everything we've discussed about Ryan Coogler's council. Elden Ring. Should we get Junior to play Elden Ring? And I just laugh in the background because I can't even.
You don't want to play it? You're the gamer.
I'm really bad at that type of stuff. Like, do you know how many times I die in Lara Croft? It's actually embarrassing.
So you'd be great in this.
What else is there? Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to say that because you already made a bad comment about that.
About what?
The vampire film with
What?
Kristen Stewart and Faulkner.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, but you made a weird comment, so now I can't make the comment.
You comment. What the comment you gonna make?
Cocaine!
Shout out to cocaine. Only joking.
Yeah, thank you for watching. That's Movie News with Junior and Maz. Bye!